Billy, back training again after a few days off. And so far you've played 2 games in Hammarby. What do you make of Swedish football if you look at the 2 games you played?
The games so far have been good. The teams, I can just tell, from playing that a lot of defenders are very big and physical. They like to step up, and the teams seem to be very organized in their setup, their block of 4 in the back, and also their midfield. There's not a lot of space in between the defense and the midfield, nor in behind. So you got to play very quick, very efficient football to get through them. And I think that's going to come. I think we struggled a little bit last game getting through the defense. I think we're going to continue to work on that. But there have been good things. A lot of other things have been going well though, with how our press is going and our possession. But I think that going forward, we need to work on a little bit of maybe our movement and playing within the gaps. But I think it's been good so far, especially to play against some Swedish teams that we might face.
So is it a big difference against the football you're used to?
Yeah, I think so. I don't think... yes and no. I think when in college, when we would play maybe against other teams that weren't, top teams, they would sit back the entire game and look for counterattacks. So, I'm used to playing against some really packed defenses, but at the same time, not a lot of the games are more open and a lot of more space, time to turn and stuff. So I think I need to, learn to kind of be quick on the ball and know my surroundings. But I think, I'm used to it, but at the same time, it's a step up with how the players are and how good they are.
So on a personal level, your performance, the 2 games, are you satisfied?
I think I'm satisfied. I think I always want to play better, but I thought the first game I thought I did pretty good with my touches and getting on the ball. Second game I found it more difficult to find the ball. So I like to I don't like to just stand around up top, and I like to be involved. So in that sense, I wasn't satisfied with my performance, and had a chance that I missed. But I think 45 minutes, it's tough to sometimes maybe get in the game real quickly and find the ball a lot. But overall, my first 2 games, I'm satisfied, and I think it can only be better going forward.
Do you feel comfortable as a lone central attacker?
Yeah, I play that position. I'm used to that, playing against maybe 3 or 4 guys at a time and trying to find spaces. So I'm used to playing by myself and holding the ball up and waiting for guys and connecting. So yeah, it's more difficult now with how good the defenders are and how physical and compact they are. But I'm used to it.
Wednesday's the next game. Will you be the same deal where you shift the whole starting 11, or will it be different?
I'm not sure when we're gonna stop that and have players get more playing time. But I think with so many games coming up, some guys are going to be playing 90 minutes one game and not play the next game, stuff like that. So you can kind of get into a full game. So I'm not sure if it's going to be the next game that we're doing that, but I think we're going to guys are going to start finding more playing time, and maybe other players less. So I think it's kind of time to start doing that.